So after I oil my scalp right, I make sure I massage it for about 2 minutes, like two to just enough where this is just to me to show you, but like do this for about like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Just make sure all the oil goes and penetrate right on your scalp. And doing this really like helps stimulate, and especially with that oil. So once I do, massage it all the part and all section really, really good. Spend like about, if you want, you could spend about a few, maybe split it, maybe a minute here, a minute here, a minute here, and a minute here. If you have the time, it's good for your scalp, so just do it if you have the time. And then so after I do that, so I take so this is my aloe mixed with rose water, aloe water mixed with rose water, and I also have a few drops. So once they stop, you can kind of see where it rises up. I also have a few drops of my oil in here, okay? So, and then I just go ahead, get you a cute hair bottle spray, and then I spread my braids. So every time I have braids or twists, so what this is doing, this is moisturizing your hair, your actual hair, not the braiding hair. So you're moisturizing your hair that's inside, so it doesn't get dry. You want to make sure it doesn't get dry, so you just want to like kind of moisturize. And the benefit of rose water and aloe water, it makes the hair stay moisturized. So yeah, and I just do that, and I'm gonna go back next week. So I plan on taking this out next week. I was gonna do it this week, but I don't really keep hair in that long, but I'm trying to do this just to kind of show, especially with this time of year, people get braids and then they neglect their hair. They forget that they do have. And then with the rose water, you could do it as many times as you like. You could spray it, but just enough where it's not damp, but your hair is like moisturized. And you could feel it. When I get my twist and I do this, I know when my hair start feeling dry. So doing this really helped my hair stay moisturized, and I don't have to worry about when I take my hair out it's dry or anything like that. And if you do this a lot, I know some people are worried about like hair getting frizzed, but just like be mindful not to put too much, because the more you put sometimes too, you could attract dust. That's what's important to do. You could do it once a week. You could, depending like if you know your hair, that's what you need to schedule a hair regimen. So I could work you through making sure you're doing the right stuff for your hair. Because sometimes like people are like, oh, I don't know when my hair needs to be moisturized. Your hair always needs to be moisturized. You could never over moisturize your hair, but you just want to make sure that you do it really good, and you follow the proper steps, so your hair does not come out when you take your hair out. Oof, just put my face. So yeah, I try to do this as much, and it feels so good. And sometimes, because it has mint in it, I'm going to show you something that I love to use too also. This product is one of my favorite products. It's rosemary spray by It's Natural. It's really good for your scalp. And then what I do, and I just like spray a few in my scalp. Only reason why I do that because I like to stimulate my scalp more. So the more I put it in, it just a little boost to mix it. And then look at my scalp. And then look at the twist. And what I'm gonna do, I'm probably just gonna pin it up. Because I don't like having my hair down too much. I might just wear it like this. And So voila. So this is how I take care of my twists or my braids when I have, this is how I take care, I'm sorry, this is how I take care of my hair while it's in braid in the spring and summertime. And that's it. And then I'll do it again the following week. So if you have any questions about how to properly take care of your braids during the spring and summertime so your hair can stay moisturized, because the goal is that we want to make sure the hair stay moisturized in the braids. We don't want to like let the hair go on so much without no moisture, and then when you take the braids out, a lot of time people take their braids out and they're like, oh my god, my hair broke off my hair. But a lot of the time this is because your hair is dry under there, your actual hair, not your scalp. Sometimes I know that we focus so much on the scalp, but we don't care to moisture our hair. So we need to do the same. We need to focus on our scalp and our hair also, because and that's one of the reasons why a lot of people lose hair. So they lose hair because when they take their braids out, the hair is coming out, they have so much coming out that they forget that they still have hair, right, that need to be taken care of, that need to be protected. So it's important to like care for your scalp and your hair. Don't just focus on the scalp, focus on the hair also. And that way that when you take your braids out, you still have lint retention, right? So what lint retention is, for you to retain the hair without cutting so much off because of breakage. So the hair breaks a lot, and sometimes we trim so much off because the hair is not staying moisturized underneath the braid. So the most important thing for you to do is just to make sure that you keep your hair moisturized so it does not break. So I hope this helped. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concern or anything, don't forget that I'm offering hair regimen class or a program. It's not a class, but I do have a one-on-one class too as well if anybody need a class. But this is a hair regimen where I focus on your true self, your hair, whatever you want to focus on with your hair, how to take care of it, winter, spring, or summer. I'm gonna be here to help you. So if y'all have any questions, let me know, and then I'll make sure to help you with that process. But yeah, so this is just what I wanted, something quick that I wanted to show you to help you on your hair journey, and I hope this helped. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.